Hello you lovely people, welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. My name is Kirsten, this is where I art and craft and forget to press the play button apparently. I just stood up to put you on pause because I wanted to tidy up before I did some gold splatters on this. This is the yellow card for Altered Index card, and I've had a bit of a journey to get here. But let me just talk you through how I finally got here. I used some of this drop paper, which is all sprayed. I mean, there is a wee bit there, but this is mainly wild honey spray, and I stuck that down at the back just as a bit of drop paper. I had this, which had more yellow and red along there. And I tore this up. This is from Dana Weekly Packaging, and I really like the wee splashes of red behind it. Just kind of lifts it. It's started to make it look a bit more orangey, really, I suppose. This bit of fabric here is my carry forward from this bit of fabric last week. Actually, if you look them side by side, then you can see that that's more yellow than that one is. This was a little number I'd cut out, and originally I'd put the number down here and it had the 3 and the 8 after it, but I ended up moving it up a bit, and I then decided I'd still use the 3 and the 8 just at the sides there. This is a quote by Jane Austen that I wanted to use right at the very beginning. It was on a bigger card. Hold on. It was on that bigger card, and I wanted to use it right at the beginning, and I decided it was too big, so I didn't think I was going to be using it. She is from a magazine image of an advert for Cabaret, and I love her. And there was 5 of the actors in an image, and I used the rest of the image a long time ago now. And she was there, and there was another one there, but I just couldn't get her in. But I'd kept her and kept her and kept her because I really liked her, and I'm so pleased that I finally got to use her. And then ignore the feather and the star behind, because I didn't have this on because I thought it was too big. So I had all this background, and I had her longer because I tore off the bottom of her there, and I just didn't know what to do in this space. She wasn't right in the middle. She needed to be off to the side. She was looking at something. What was she looking at? And suddenly I thought, oh, I could tear this out and she could be looking at that, but it was still just lacked something. And I had this bit of jewellery. That's a bit very bohemian. And there was another pair of feathers, yellow and green. And I just put them on, and then I found this gold bead, and you've just missed me having a interesting wee bit of engineering to get that gold bead to stay in place, because it's a big gold piece. It's just stuck. There's this at the end of the feathers on the other side as well. And there was a good that gold bead is sitting over the top. Originally I was going to try and thread something through, but when I found that gold bead I thought, no, she's a star. And I put that on the top there, but then I had to get it to stay. So I used a bit of earring wire, so the hoop will stop it going through. And then I just stuck that down. That tape won't shift at all. And now I'm just going to clear away because she wants some gold splatters. She said, please give me some gold splatters. So I'm going to gold splatter her. Before I gold splatter, I realise I've not put on my card yet. So let's just, oh, there's a queen. I think I want a queen for her. Where should we put the queen? Should we put it there? We could put it the other way up, actually, couldn't we? I don't think I actually want to put this one in as a queen, though. And I'm just wondering about putting it in behind, on top of the green feather, but behind the yellow feather, or just even peeking out like that. Again, I think I'm going to do mustard seed. So I'm going to do that. Just to, oh. Remember to put the camera on, Kirsten. So I'm using gold acrylic paint for this. Splattering. And I've just, because I had to switch off the camera to just finish tidying up there, I've discovered that what I did was I took a picture not to press play for a video, so that's why just get her face covered up. That's why you haven't got a recording. So I'm going to insert the photograph in so that you can see what I started, where I started from, if nothing else. So let's just get some of this on here. Okay. And I always find it's quite good, oops, to turn whatever it is you're splattering, and splatter it from a different direction as well. And then we're getting, it's a good job I had her face covered up, wasn't it? How's that looking? Take that away without washing the stuff round about, and I need to leave that to dry. And here she is, complete, and in well, this is a Zeus, not a Rolodex, this is Italian Zeus, and I just think she's great, and it's really nice having them, seeing them together. I know they're not totally together, but I did at one point think she was starting to look very, well, not very, but a bit orange, but when you see her next to the orange, you can see definitely yellow, and you can see the gold splatters there. But she's fabulous. And of course we carried the thread through onto here, the card being the constant, and then from this one we carried this background fabric through. We got it here. So I was, as I was tidying up, I put 3 things aside. This bit, this was the leftover from the background. This bit was left from these bits, and then there's still, oh, this was the bit that was down there of her, and then there's still a bit of this left, which is it or isn't it? I think it probably is a carry forward from. I did actually have the little tiny bits I trimmed off there, off the green there, but I decided that was maybe being a bit silly. And all the details are down below of Full Deck Challenge, which is altering. This is supposed to be a deck of cards, and all the details are down below. You don't need to do them all, I suppose, but the challenge is to change 52 cards. I'm doing it this way because I wanted to fill up this with art. And I've now got 3 plus my first Jodie Lewis one. And thank you for watching. Thank you for putting up with my forgetting to press play buttons. It wasn't so much forgetting to press play, it was the fact I didn't realise I didn't have it set on video, so I just took a photograph. But I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you again very soon. You take care. Keep crafting. Bye for now.